Lo, by Charles Hoyfort, Part 1, Chapter 17a. As interpreters of dreams, I can't say that we have ambitions, but I think of one dream that many persons have had, repeatedly, and it may have relation to our present subject. One is snoring along amidst the ordinary marvels of dreamland, and there one is, naked, in a public place, with no impression of how one got there. I'd like to know what underlies the prevalence of this dream, and its disagreeableness, which varies, I suppose, according to one's opinion of oneself. I think that it is subconscious awareness of something that has often befallen human beings, and that in former times was commoner. It may be that occult transportations of human beings do occur, and that, because of their selectiveness, clothes are sometimes not included. Naked in the street, strange conduct by a strange man. See the Chatham, Kent, England, News, January 10, 1914. Early in the evening of January 6th, weather bitterly cold, a naked man appeared, from nowhere that could be found out, in High Street, Chatham. The man ran up and down the street, until a policeman caught him. He could tell nothing about himself. Insanity, said the doctors, with their customary appearance of really saying something. I accept that, relatively, there is insanity, though no definite lines can be drawn as to persons in the asylums, persons not in the asylums, and persons not yet in the asylums. If by insanity is meant processes of thought that may be logical enough, but that are built upon false premises, what am I showing but the insanity of all of us? I accept that as extremes of the state that is common to all, some persons may be considered insane, but, according to my experience with false classifications, or the impossibility of making anything but false classifications, I suspect that many persons have been put away as insane, simply because they were gifted with uncommon insights, or had been through uncommon experiences. It may be that, hidden under this cloakery, are the subject matters of astonishing, new inquiries. There may be stories that have been told by alleged lunatics that someday will be listened to and investigated, leading to extraordinary disclosures. In this matter of insanity, the helplessness of science is notorious, though it is only of the helplessness of all science. Very likely the high-priced opinions of alienists are sometimes somewhat nearly honest, but, as in every other field of so-called human knowledge, there is no real standard to judge by. There is no such phenomenon as insanity, with the nominal quality of being distinct and real in itself. If it should ever be somewhat difficult to arrange with professional wise men to testify either for or against any person's sanity, I should have to think that inorganic science, in this field, may not be so indefinite. This naked man of Chatham appeared suddenly. Nobody had seen him on his way to his appearing point. His clothes were searched for, but could not be found. Nowhere near Chatham was anybody reported missing.